Back to the video. Law of inspired action basically is taking the step to do the things that you want in life. Vibrate at that positive frequency and bless the people with your positive frequency, and you'll get it back. Law of inspired action. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Your energy level can alter one's for better or worse. And that's what I mean by what you give, you get back. That's what correlates into law of perpetual transmutation energy. What you give, you get back. Your energy may alter one's. So if you're negative, like people around you, and they are negative too, they will cause other people to have negative habits as well, because they will be affected by your aura, your energy field, your vibrational field, and their vibrations will match yours. Like if someone call you a bitch, they gonna call you a bitch back, basically. If you are talking a lot of stuff, a lot of negativity to someone, and you're constantly talking negativity to someone, they will eventually have to say something negative back to match the energy so that they won't feel uncomfortable. So if you if you if you're a very inspirational person, you are a born leader, and you like to tell people and enlighten people of what's going on, of how to live life, you're giving out positive transmutational energy, because you're inspiring them to do good things in life, like love better, understand and understand people, have empathy, and know that you're not alone. Law of cause and effect. The direct relation between actions and events, cause and effect. So basically a butterfly, a butterfly, a domino effect, basically. So if I hold up, if I push this hard enough, it will fall over. And if this top was off, water will fall out of the bottle. The cause of the water falling was me pushing it. The effect was water falling out the bottle and probably messing up whatever electric circuits you have running throughout your room. That is the effect. So you give out negative energy, that is the cause. Come here, my dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That is the cause. Negative energy, you are the cause. You are karmic, most likely. And the effect is you probably getting your ass whooped. Or the effect is you impregnating children with your negative energies, like fathers and mothers, impregnating your children with the energy of arguments all the time. You're impregnating them with the energy of disobedience. You're impregnating them with the energy of loss, poverty. And you are affecting your children when you think these ways, when you act in these ways, and when you do these things. That's the law of cause and effect. The cause is you being negative towards your children. The effect is your children being negative towards others by fighting in school all the time because they're getting beat up at home. Now they gotta build their strength somewhere else. So they're fighting at school. Law of compensation. You must contribute in some way towards your goal. This is my second favorite law, and actually my second favorite number, which is the 8th law of compensation. Basically what that is when they say you must contribute in some way towards your goals, you must take action. You must do it. You must have a plan. You must create a strategic strategy that implores that you will succeed in whatever you're trying to do in life. Football, you must have a play. Basketball, you must have IQ. You must be uh a team player. You must know everyone's strengths and weaknesses. That is taking action to what you want to happen in your life. That is taking action to scoring. That is taking action to a touchdown. That is taking action to a great success, money, a promotion. You have to study for a test. Basically, that is the law of compensation. You have to put in energy to get energy back. Law of relativity, which is the 9 law. And this is a lot. I had a hard time, but it wasn't that hard for me because I always wanted to be different. I didn't want the same shit other people had. Like they had, like, y'all, bro, if you know me, and when I came to school, it don't matter if my clothes were dingy or not. They were never the same of other people's. Like the shoes I wore was different from what other people were. The clothes I wear was different than what other people's wear. Because I wanted good clothes, expensive clothes, but I didn't want the same clothes as other people. Like when I seen, even with my hair, when a lot of people had dreads and I was being profiled as the same thing they were profiled as gangster thugs because they had dreads, I cut my dreads off because I didn't want to be seen as like being like the people around me. I always wanted to do something different. That's what law of relativity plays into. Appreciating what we have without needing to compare. Appreciating what we have as a race without the needing to compare. Like that's what racism plays into. That's why people are racist and bigots, because they can't appreciate what black people have without comparing it to them. Like we say black people, we came up with soul music, we came up with rock music, we came up with most of music in the industries now. And white people have country music. They can sing. There are a lot of white people, there are a lot of Caucasian people who can sing. They may not be able to rap, but they can really sing. Adele, fucking James Arthur, I forgot. A lot of white people can sing, but they want to compare themselves to black culture and say that they can rap as well, instead of appreciating that we can rap better, basically. So when you do things in life, be humble, but don't disown yourself. Honor yourself, but be humble to the things around you, because you'll never know when the next Michael Jackson might show up, and you will never know if that next Michael Jackson might be you. Okay? The 10th law. This law is hard for you guys as well. The law of polarity. There are always two sides to a story, bro. There are always two sides to everything, including that coin you got in your pocket right now. There are always two sides to it. There are always two stories. You'll know when someone's lying when the stories are not correlating, they're not adding up, because there are two sides to this story. Even if they say it in a different way, they might be meaning the same exact thing. There are two sides to a story. Even when you have people talking behind your back, saying things to your friends so they can make you seem like you're a bad person because they're jealous of what you have, aka law of relativity. They are jealous of you. They want people to see you as a negative person other than someone positive because they don't want to lose their friends to you because they friends see you as that negative person, that karmic energy, that Nigatron, that person who just wants people to feel the same way they feel, which is negatively. They'll tell lies behind your back. They'll say, "Oh, he's been using people. He's a user and an abuser. Oh, he's broke. He don't have any money. He just beg people for shit. Oh, he's not actually smart. He's just copying off someone says. Just a say so. He's a he say she say nigga." Those are the people who do not understand the law of polarity. And the people who listen to them, you are a dumb dot too. Okay? You are a dumb dot as well. Because you are looking at one side of this story. And you may miss blessings doing this. You may miss so many blessings doing this, not knowing that that person may could have blessed you with so much information that you would have got rich, become a millionaire. But no, you're listening to somebody else's version of his own story. So now you're not going to the source to figure out if this is true. You're not only doing that, you're listening to someone who hates them as well. Of course, they're going to talk negatively of them. They're going to bring up all the deepest, darkest secrets they can find. And they're gonna explain it. And you know how funny it is? They'll explain it in a way that they know. So that means the shit that they're saying, the negative shit that they're saying about this person, they also do it as well. That's why they know what to say, that's why they know how to get in your weak mind and mind control you, mind fuck you into believing that the whole world is bad and evil. So now you're not only missing out blessings because this person is actually probably a secret millionaire and you don't know it because your friend hates them. You're missing out on you becoming a millionaire as well because now misery loves company, and you're gonna vibrate low the exact same way that person is vibrating low, and you're not gonna vibrate high because you are now led away from that high vibration. Your demons are impenetrated. Now you're broke, just like that person. You're talking shit about a billionaire, just like that person. Okay? So that is the law of polarity. There's two sides to every story. You have to go to the source to find out. Okay? The 11th law. The 11th law, the law of rhythm. Our inner rhythm will speed up and slow down. If we're vibrating high, we're vibrating at a fast frequency. If we're vibrating low, if we're mad, happy, if we're mad, sad, we're vibrating at a slow frequency. So guess what that means? Your blessings will take longer when you're vibrating low and slower. Your blessings will come faster when you're vibrating high and faster. Okay? The 12th law of gender, masculine and feminine energies. We all have masculine and feminine energies. Women has masculine and feminine energies. Men, we have feminine energy. When you're sad, when you're thinking of new ideas, you're giving birth to new ideas. When you're sad, when you when you don't want to believe what people say, so you're stubborn to it, when you're trying to do things in life. And for you women, when you think of you birth your ideas, but you have to do it. Doing it is the masculine energy. Thinking of what you're gonna do is the feminine energy. Doing it is the masculine energy. Thinking of what you're gonna do is the feminine energy. Okay? Masculine and feminine is not just physical, it's mental. It's yin and yang. And that is it. That is the 12 laws of the universe. The guide to life, the map to our universe, the guide to our life. And this is how we're supposed to act. And this is more than just the fucking 12. This is more than just the fucking the 10 commandments. This is way more than the 10 commandments. This is how you live. This is not the rules of living. This is not the rules of how you live. This is how you're supposed to live. This is how you survive on planet Kai. This is how you correlate with Mother Nature. And if you don't abide by these rules, you will die. You will be ostracized. You will be cursed. You will go through a lot of karma if you don't abide by this. Bad shit will happen in your life. This is no 10 commandments. This is no constitution. This is no laws of America. This is the law of life. This is the law of living. This is how you live. And you see that you're sick. You're so fucking sick. You don't want to get up in the morning. You see that when every time you get up, you're waking up negative as fuck. It's because you're not abiding by these laws. You see that your friends, they're starting to talk a lot of negativity about others. They're just always talking shit about somebody, but never doing shit. They're never doing shit good in their life. They're just talking shit and hating. They're not abiding by these laws. You see that the police are beating people in the streets, brutality. They don't want to be fair, and they don't want to ask the person what actually happened. They're not abiding by these laws, and they will receive karma. You see that the judge is not trustfully judging. He's not judging from his heart. He's not judging. He's not a good judge. He's being bought. He's not activating these 12 laws. So he will receive karma. No matter how much money you make, you can lose it in a day. And that finished my videos. Peace to all my gods and goddesses of planet Earth. And I hope that you all understand that this is positivity that I'm giving out. And I will receive my compensation.